Peace and blessings, people. Peace and blessings. Assalamu alaikum. What it do, what it do. This is the one and only Musa Azakar, bringing you flame. You already know. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. You be left in that loop every time your boy drop the work. You feel me? Shout out to the black YouTube out there. Big Brother Ticket TV, Carcino, Kwame Brown, the league attorney, J.R. Wisdom, Mr. Palmer, Too Raw for Sports, Too Raw for TV, Kicking with Mr. Mars, LC Predator Catch, J.D. Black, Tariq Nasheed, Dr. Umar Johns, ISUPK, NOI, holding it down on these platforms. The Anger Man Podcast, holding it down. Eric Muhammad, holding it down. Man, Black Biden, holding that thing down, man. The black YouTube out here doing big things, you feel me? Getting it out the mud organically. Because guess what, dog pal? Ain't nobody gonna do it for you. Ain't nobody gonna do it for you. I believe Keith Sweat said it best. Who gonna do it for you? Nobody. Ooh, Lord have mercy. It's a long time since I did one of these right here. Oh, man. The game is so messed up, ladies and gentlemen. It's so messed up. It used to be so easy. You know, used to write a letter back in the day, baby, do you like me? Yes or no? Check it. Maybe. Sometime you win, sometime you lose. And y'all hook up, you know what I'm saying? Go through the puppy love stages. Especially middle school. You have to switch up, have a boyfriend or girlfriend every other week. But when things start to get serious, man, it hits different. It hits really different. And I understand, especially young black men, they want responsibility. At the same time, they didn't have a good guidance either. I can admit that. Oh, yes, I can admit that. Some of us didn't have the great guide that some other men had. They didn't know how to process their trauma, reset on things, you know what I'm saying? But when you out here just willy-nilly smoking K2 and doing everything else in an ill manner, man, and following the world, there are repercussions to the thing, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you got an old lady involved. And pressure bust pipes, man. Pressure bust pipes. Me personally, if a man is a quarter woman that want to be interested in a woman, I don't think they should be too quick to move in with each other. You didn't come into this world together. You know. Sometimes you got to be like Velcro. You got to be different. And what I see in the weakness of black men, they always like a handout. They love things convenient. They don't want to get things out the mud sometimes. And they want to move in with females. Man, stop that. Stop that. And when that happens, pressure bust pipes. You know, it don't be the good pressure neither. You know, working every day, going through obstacles, both you and your mate. It create pressure, man. And black man, you ain't even know how to deal with pressure within yourself. But you like things easy, man. Oh, God, boy, this story right here kills me right here, man. We got a story. And this is coming from Sharpsburg, North Carolina. And we're going to cook on it some more on Musa Azakar TV as I return.
Orange County. Today, a community will come together in Wilson County after a horrific situation in the case of a murder-suicide that left a mother, a father, and their 6-year-old daughter dead. Tamara Scott joins us live with more in Wilson County. Tamara, such a sad story.
Hey, good morning, John. Yeah, this is an incredibly tragic story for this community, a tragedy that just continues after we learned yesterday that 6-year-old Zoe Jones did die from her injuries, and so now that family is planning another funeral. This community completely rocked by this situation here, and there's going to be a prayer vigil happening here later tonight at 7 o'clock for the community to come together. But what we're learning about this tragedy is that it started much earlier than Sunday morning. We're learning from court records that show 32-year-old Daquan Jones had a record of assault charges and was just released from jail the day before police say he committed these crimes. We're told Sunday morning Daquan Jones shot Micaiah Page, Devontae Ricks, and shot and killed here in Massenburg. Now, police say he also shot his 6-year-old daughter, Zoe, before he turned the gun on himself. Now, Zoe had been in critical condition from the shooting, but a family spokesperson says she died last night. And Devontae Ricks, his father, says that he is still fighting for his life in the hospital today. So we've not heard much else from the Massenburg family. As you can imagine, this is still incredibly raw and very painful and devastating for them to deal with. But again, the community is expected to be here in the park later today to come together for a prayer vigil, to pray for the family, pray for the community, and all of those who are involved.
Tonight at 10 o'clock, a devastating update to a murder-suicide in Wilson County. Just after 7 o'clock this evening, this precious 6-year-old girl you see here, Zoe Jones, passed away. Her mother, Kiara, who you also see, died yesterday. They were both victims of a quadruple shooting in a tragic case of domestic violence. Investigators say the suspect had a history of violence toward women and had gotten out of jail only a day before the shooting. Thanks for joining us. I'm Lena Tillett.
And I'm Gerald Owens. Documents obtained by WREL show Daquan Jones had threatened Massenburg with violence in the past. This tragic case sheds light on how dangerous domestic violence can be. WREL's Julian Grace talked with people who help victims of domestic violence and their families, and he joins us live from Raleigh. Julian, there are efforts underway to protect victims, especially children.
There are, Gerald. Some are pushing for state lawmakers to do more to protect victims of domestic violence, especially children. You're not giving up this fight, are you?
No. The hope is to have a bill passed by 2025.
Christy Melvin shared her story, and it starts with her baby boy, Jesse Ray Adams. Back in 2012, she left her abuser for good, but the two shared joint custody of Jesse. And later that year, her estranged husband did the unthinkable. He shot and killed their 3-year-old and then himself.
I've seen the worst possible scenario. Now I want other people to feel the way I feel.
But just a couple of days ago, it happened again, this time in Rocky Mount. Nash County Sheriff says in a murder-suicide, 32-year-old Daquan Jones shot and killed his child's mother, 27-year-old Kiara Massenburg, and his daughter, 6-year-old Zoe Jones, before killing himself. Court documents show Jones was arrested for threatening Massenburg before. Investigators confirming to WREL that the couple have been involved in numerous domestic disputes. Jones was even charged with felony assault against Massenburg. And then late this evening, family members confirmed that Zoe had died.
Yeah, she's not my child, but she is. They're all my children. This should not be happening.
But investigators stress if you must leave, you must leave.
It sounds like it's very easy just to pack up and leave. But there are a lot of barriers that exist in relationships that keep people from just packing up and walking away.
Melvin is now keeping Jesse's memory alive. She's pushing Jesse's law, which would ensure children are never in the presence or custody of an abuser.
Jesse's law is to ensure that what has happened right now doesn't happen again and again and again.
Now, Melvin tells me she is going to push for Jesse's law to pass in 2025. If it doesn't, she says she'll try again in 2026, 2027. The years go on. She just wants to showcase that she is not giving up. this fight. For now, reporting live in downtown Raleigh, Julian Grace, WRL News.
This breaks your heart. Breaks your heart. All right.
And look, one of those shot on Sunday, Micaiah Page is recovering after being shot in the neck. She's like to save her 5-year-old daughter's life. You know what I'm saying? This man just went on a shooting spree. Basically. Another friend at Saturday's night gathering, Devontae Ricks, is in stable but critical condition. Court records show that Daquan Jones was charged with felony assault on July the 15th for punching Massenburg in the face, knocking out her teeth, and fracturing her nose. What type of man hit a woman like this, though, man? This is what y'all like? This is what y'all like. You like it, I love it. You like it, I love it. And look, court record shows she did not file a domestic violence protective order against Daquan Jones. And Daquan Jones also convicted in 2019 for assault on a female and false imprisonment. It's unknown for conviction involving Massenburg. Boy. But there's been 54 domestic violence related homicides so far this year in North Carolina, man. Not including the recent death of Massenburg. Boy, this is crazy. And this is black people doing this shit, man. It's black people doing this shit, man. Sad, man. Y'all ninjas, y'all brain ain't strong. It ain't strong whatsoever. You some weak baby boys could probably lift 900 pounds, but your nuts are small as hell. You don't want no responsibility. You want things handed to you. You're lazy than a motherfucker, man. I am so disappointed with the young black man today because Charleston Wright is right. Y'all ain't got no goddamn message. That's why I don't speak to y'all. Don't like giving y'all advice. None of that shit. It's like you're wasting your time, man. Waste your time with y'all, man. Boy, this is senseless. And then kill the little daughter, too. Kill your own daughter. And then you fuck around. This dude fucked around and killed himself. Oh, sorry bastard. Oh, sorry bastard, man. I'm going to leave a link in the description box for the YouTube, man. But this is a sorry ass nigga. This is my advice on. This is a sorry ass nigga, man. You sorry than a motherfucker, dude. Niggas like you sorry. Sorry as fuck. Got me hot, man. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man, huh? I ain't worth a goddamn, boy. This your boy Moose. Do me a favor. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Peace.